said, "You need to choose a name." And I said, "Okay, I choose Duch," because I knew Kaing was a Chinese name. And when I was in the Khmer Revolution, I need to have a Khmer name. And that's what the meaning of Duch name is. I respected the sculpture Duch, and also I liked the name of Duch, the students who was in the text of that book.
Judge Lavergne, so the reference is the reference of a student, a pupil, who is particularly disciplined, particularly obedient, who is always ready to answer questions asked to him, who is always ready to learn, who is always willing to do what he's told. Was that the reference?
The accused. John's speech is correct. I liked the name Duch because I wanted to be a well-disciplined boy who respected the teachers, who awaited to do good deeds.
Judge Lavergne, if we go back a bit to the reasons behind your entry into your commitment, you told us during the investigation that you were seeking justice. You wanted to defend a people and to liberate a people that you considered was oppressed. And you also said that when you joined the Khmer Rouge, you wanted to liberate your people and not to commit crimes. Can you confirm this?
The accused. I acknowledge that I committed myself to liberate the nation, my own people, from any oppression. I did not have any attempt to do any criminal activities on my country. That was my devotion, my conviction, or my oath. To the nation and my people.
Lavergne, you also spoke about sacrifice. You said that you were willing to make sacrifices for the revolution. Back then, did you have an idea of the kind of sacrifice that you were willing to do for the revolution?
The accused. Talking about sacrifice, I sacrificed in terms of money to the revolution. I joined the revolution movement and activities. And I strived to commit myself to the revolution. I was not afraid of being imprisoned or being far away from my parents. And I was not afraid of dying. I would like to inform your honors that my trial at the time, it was in June 1969. In March 69, I said if I was sentenced to be executed like Prip-in, if I was convicted that way to be executed like Prip-in, Prip-in was a free Khmer who was executed by Sihanouk. Prip-in was a cadre of the free Khmer who was executed by Sihanouk. I thought if I was convicted to be executed like Prip-in, then what should I do? I raised my hand and shouted, "Bravo, the Communist Party of Cambodia." That's what I thought. And then I kept thinking, if I was convicted to be executed and not immediately, what should I do during that period? Probably I would be in prison for life. Therefore, my spirit to sacrifice was always constant. It was constant in my memory. Whatever sacrifice was, I would not withdraw myself.
Donc,
Judge Lavergne, so you were prepared to sacrifice your own life to the cause of the communist revolution. I don't know whether sacrifice is the appropriate term, but did you consider that your sacrifice would involve killing for the revolution?
The accused, I thought to join the revolution, the only thing I loved in my life was teaching. I hoped once the revolution won, then they would allow me to continue teaching. This is my idea. I did not even think about going and doing what I did.
selon vous,
Judge Lavergne, in your view, did the Communist Party find something special about you in choosing you as the director of a security center? What qualities, characteristics did they find in you?
The accused, the qualifications or the quality they looked for was sincerity to the party. In my entire life, my superior knew me very well. Son Sen, Brother Chai Kum Ho, and later Brother Won. That is Won Wet. They all knew me very well that I was a sincere person who dare not to hide anything. That was the quality that Communist Party of Cambodia required from each member of the parties. And another quality which was also important was to pay attention to whatever was assigned to do. In my entire life, if I do something, I'll do it properly. If I don't do it, I would not do it. The President, now it's time to adjourn for lunch. The Chamber announced the adjournment, and the Chamber will resume at 1:30 p.m. The security guards take the accused back to the waiting room and bring him back before 1:30 this afternoon. I also would like to inform the participants and the public, please return to your place before 1:30. The graphic, all rise.